Hello, 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 hello. Mm. Ready, ready, ready? A very, very beautiful good evening to you, my dear brother and sister. It is a lovely, lovely Tuesday evening right here in the cool city of Enugu. Malaika is my name. Welcome to Comfort Zone, coming to you exclusively on Volt 104.3 FM. Tell me, how are you today? Tell me what is happening in your life today. Tell me what's up, what's happening yesterday. We had a very, very terrible, um not terrible now, but heart wrenching day yesterday. This guy called me on behalf of his friend, and I cried yesterday. Oh, I'm telling you, as in tears was just, how do I say, tears was just rolling down my eyes. Like, how will someone do such terrible things? But okay, today I feel better. I feel good. And I'm glad, super duper glad that I'm here today. Welcome again to Comfort Zone. If you are joining me for the very first time and you do not know what Comfort Zone is all about, Comfort Zone is that family, the core of society is family. So we are very, very interested, in family, right? In love, in relationship, in marriage. We are interested in all of that, okay? And that is why I'm here today, to talk to you, to listen to you, to hear you talk, to, find out what's happening in your life, what is breaking your heart, what is touching you. I'd say it 1,001 times here. A lot of people go through pains, go through different things, go through hurts. But guess what? To find that one person that you can talk to, that would listen to you and not judge you harshly, is tough. It is hard to find. It is hard to find. That is why I've made myself available to be your friend, to be your sister, to be your cousin, to be what? I'm here for you. I want to be your friend. I want to be your sister. I want to be all of that, just to let you know that I love you, just to let you know that you are important to me, just to let you know that everything that concerns you is of importance to me. That is why I'm sitting down here, waiting to listen to you, waiting to hear you. So let me start again by asking you, how are you? I hope you are good. I hope you are fine. I hope everything is working out well for you. And just in case it's not working out as well as you want it, please calm down. Be calming down. Mm? Calm down. Mm? If something is happening in your life right now and you are upset, you're tired, you're telling yourself, how shall these things be? How will I do this? I promise you, it will come and pass. It will. It will. Mm? Don't worry about it. And just in case you're going through something that you need to talk to a friend about, you need to talk to someone about, Malaika is here for you. I am here 1,001 times for you, okay? I'm here for you. I want to listen to you. I want to hear you talk. I want to know what's breaking your heart. I want to know what's causing confusion in your life. I want to know what's happening in your life. Please talk to me. Please let me in. Let's talk about it. Don't die in silence. Don't hold it up in your heart. Don't hold it in your chest. No, let it out. Let it go. Just let's talk about it, okay? All right. My number is 0911-219-9759. 0911-219-9759. When you call me, please turn down the volume on your radio set, okay? That will be the numbers to call. But right now, let me start off by playing you the song that I love so much, just to let you know how much I love you. Here is a song from Brandy right here. Tell me what's your name, where you what? Oh, some Tochukwu favor, darling. You're here already. It's like you're just holding your phone, waiting for me to just appear. Hmm? How do you do that? Once I appear, Bakam, some Tochukwu favor, you are here. What happened? Tell me what happened. Hmm? Tell me. Happy that you're here with me because I love you. Please, who's here with me? Let me see you. Raise your hands. Who is here with me? 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 Some Tochukwu favor. It's raining in MN. It's not raining in where the studio is. It's not raining in Peninsula too. It's not. Uh, It's not raining here at all. Not raining here. But I'm glad that it's raining so that the weather will be cool for you. Weather will be cool for you, all right? All right, all right, all right, all right, all right, all right. Welcome to Comfort Zone. It's another day for love and relationship and marriage and all of that and all of that. You know, it's another day. It is another day, right? So let's talk. What's happening? What is happening in your life? Tell me because you know I love you, and I mean, I'm here for you today. Super duper here for you today. So tell me what's happening in your life. Hmm? Tell me what's happening in your life. Let's talk about it. Hmm? Remember the numbers to call tonight is 0915-219-9759. That is my number tonight. Okay? That is my number tonight. So okay, so you need to okay, please, yeah, my people, you guys come and join. Oh, come and I'm waiting for all of my people. Waiting for all of my people to come and join because you guys are some Tochukwu favor. It's raining. Yes, darling. It's raining over there, but it's not raining here. So tell me, where is Bubechi Onoha? Where are they now? Where are they? Where are they? Where are they? Where are they? Ah, ah. Cecilia, Cecilia Onyejakwe, Ndudu Kwachukwu Ebuka, Debbie Nasa, Sophia Nukunwa. I'm trying to remember all of your names, man. Where are all my people? You guys come join so that we can have fun tonight. We can have fun tonight. Are you here? Lucifer King. Lucifer King, hello, brother. Hello, darling. How are you? Hope you are good. Hope you are good. Okay, let me get ready to talk tonight. Lucifer King, how now? It's good to hear from you. Super nice to hear from you. Ndudiko Achukwebuka. Good evening, ma. I hope your day went well. My family hope we had a nice day. Yes, yes, yes. It was a good day. My son's birthday is tomorrow. He's going to be turning 10, my first son. So I've been going around town trying to find the perfect gift for him. Yes, so my son is turning 10 years. My first son is turning 10 years today. No, tomorrow, 16th April. Tomorrow, 16th April. You know. Lucifer King, yes, I'm smiling today. Don't mind me. Yesterday was bad. Next time, if I want to cry, I will shut down the microphone. I'll be the camera. But yes, it was really, really bad yesterday. But I'm fine. Very fine. So tomorrow is my son's birthday. I don't know how to do birthday for children, but at least I've bought a gift. At least me, I've tried. I've tried. So, but that's okay. Thank you. I'm smiling today, Lucifer King. I'm happy. Today is another day to hit the road. So, yes, thank you. Any other person? Ghana I born Obi Cubana. No, it's not Obi Cubana, Vika. It's not Obi Cubana. Obi Cubana was, I think, 13th, I'll be 12th. My son is 16th. 16th April is my son's name. It's my son's birthday. My son's birthday. Amaka Blessing. Hello, darling. How are you? I'm getting ready to go on air. I'm getting ready to start talking on radio, but Amaka Blessing, thank you for your kind words yesterday. I appreciate. Really, really appreciate it. Mm? I appreciate it. Some Tochukwu favor. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. 34 seconds and I'll be on air. Are we ready? Okay, so all of them are April born. Yes, I agree. Bishop also is April 30th too. Yeah, so my first one is April 16 and Bishop is April 30. April 30. So yes. Yes, yes, yes. Hmm? Thank you, thank you. Okay, ready. Super duper ready to get down to the business of today. Okay. Welcome back to Comfort Zone, coming to you exclusively on Vote 104.3 FM. Malaika is my name. And yes, this is the night, this is the time, this is the right time to talk with you. This is the very special time to talk with you because you are important to me, because you are my darling, you're my sister, you're my brother, you are my everything, okay? And that is why I'm spending this evening with you. I'll be sitting here from now till 9 o'clock. The time right now is 23 minutes past the hour of 7. And from now till 8 and from 8 till 9, I will be here with with you. Before I start, let me ask you a simple question. What shall it profit you to have data and not join me on YouTube? Please, please, please tell me. What shall it profit you right now to have data and not join this comfort zone family on YouTube? Think about it now. Think about it. Let's let's talk. Okay, please do join me on YouTube at Malaika Bowei, and that is Malaika Bowei. Okay, that is my handle on YouTube. Let's have that conversation. Okay, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Now let's talk. What is happening in your life? What is okay? Can we talk? 0911 That is my number. 0911 219 9759. And please, when you call me, it's important that you turn down the volume on your radio set so that we can talk. Remember that I want to speak to you. I want to talk with you. I want to share with you. I want to know what's happening in your life. Okay. And that is why I am here with you to talk with you. So please, can you not hold it in your heart? Can you not, worry about what others are going to think? Okay, please don't bother. Whatever that problem is, we could talk about it. Please, let's talk about it. Okay, 0706-048-5853 That is Malaika's number tonight. Please send me a message. I'll be glad to hear from you. Okay, not just sending me a message. Okay, um, you can call me. And then let me start from this message here. And it says, hi, my name is Comfort. I have a boyfriend. We've been dating for 6 years now. But it doesn't bother to send me money or buy anything. He doesn't know the kind of pad I use, just sex. And he claims he wants to marry me, that I should give him 3 more years to achieve some things before he can marry me. I have complained severally about it to him, but still he doesn't change. But the thing is, I love him too. He doesn't have any handwork that he's doing right now. So anytime his salary is not paid, he doesn't have money at all for himself anymore and keeps borrowing from me. Chai, Comfort, where do I start with this message this night? First of all, you are in a relationship for 6 years. I want to say that you've become Lord of the Rings, but you haven't even collected the ring, so you are not even Lord of anything, my darling. If you ask me, what you're doing is not relationship. He's asking you to give him 3 more years on top of the 6 years that you've given him. That is 9 years. Sister, to say you marry at the first year, your child should be at least 5 years from now. I believe, my dear Comfort, that you are wasting your youth. You're wasting your life. You are wasting. You cannot be in a relationship for 6 years, darling. 6 years, 6 whole years. If it's not working in the first year, it is not working. By the second year, you should know where you are heading to. You're busy having sex with him. He doesn't have money. He's asking to give him 3 more years. Sister, why are you doing this to yourself now? Is it good? Is it good, this thing that you're doing to yourself? Okay, let me start by taking your call. Hello. Good evening. What's your name?
My name is Favor, calling from
Favor. Okay, Favor, please talk to me.
this is the first time
You're a first time caller. Isn't that amazing? Thank you for calling for the first time. You're joining the family right now. Yeah, talk to me.
Honestly, like I'm serious in
Okay, but please, I need you to speak up. Or just speak
dying
up.
in silence. Dying in silence.
Sorry?
I'm just dying in
You're
silence.
dying in silence. Please don't die. Don't die in silence, my darling. I'm here for you. What's the matter?
I'm married with three kids.
Okay, but my darling, can you speak up so I can hear you properly, okay?
Okay, I think I'm married with three kids. Can you
Okay?
hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. You're married with three kids, okay?
But, but I have a child now. My my, my third child is 3 months. 3 months and 4 weeks.
Sorry, you said you're married with three children,
Yes.
and your first child is how old?
My third child is 7 years, and
7 years.
the third one is 3 months and some weeks.
Okay.
So my husband keep on talking me that I'm doing nothing. He says I'm a body to him, that there's nothing that he is achieving from my hand. Sometimes he even say I'm a bad luck to him.
Hmm.
So it was like, how? So I keep on pushing it. Sometimes because I'm a caterer.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes I'll borrow money from neighbor and do some smart in the yard. After doing it, maybe that day, the next day we see that we don't have money for our kids. I will not say, will I listen to this man and leave my children
Mm-hmm.
not eating for the day? I will still use the money. And the one I have as well, and give the person I borrowed the one I borrowed from.
Okay. Okay.
So every time you keep on saying the same thing, as nothing is coming out of my hand. When I have two children, two boys, I was like, is this girl that is because of children of this man? Maybe we need to girl side. So I put it in prayer because maybe the three boys, but the third one died. The third boy died after I was delivered.
Okay.
So I'm now putting again for the first one. Not put it in prayer that God should help me.
So you
Like
now
the
have a
Bible
baby
talks
girl.
about girl. And God should help me let that one be a girl. So God is now baby girl.
So,
I
my
was
darling,
like,
do you have a baby girl now?
yes, yes,
Beautiful. So now you have two boys and a girl.
yes.
So what is your husband's problem?
Yes, I don't know. I don't know. So I keep on asking myself. I keep thank God that God has given me a girl. Let me know if my husband is going to change. He said, the whole thing is taking so long. When does this man want? To be sense, I know how I got it. I have oven now. New oven that I take. That oven I've been giving the money, paying the oven for this 1 year.
Hmm.
The main balance now remains for 2,000. You know that oven is supposed to pay the remaining 13,000 naira. The oven will be there for complete 1 year.
Hmm.
After my church members and group, they came and named my baby. So the little money they give me is some money to put to that my baby. So that I can go and bring it back home. I
Okay,
just
so
put
your
back.
husband is refusing to
Yes,
what
he refused to bring money to give me the balance to pay for the baby.
okay?
So but now I'll bring the open back. So I'm gonna ask him, okay, now I have open, but you keep on saying that I'm not doing it. I have to expect that I should do something that every time you routine is coming from your hand. Right from when my people was a move, I was like, what do you expect me to kind of 1 month? What kind of things you want me to do? I should have this okay. Where will I just keep it inside of your mind? So from that point, you keep on saying, so now that this is doing more time, you know, so okay, fine. I have something to do. Something that, so I will make my needs by my snacks. People will start home.
Okay,
That
so
I
have you
can
started making snacks? Have you started making snacks now?
I've started making yes. I wish
Okay.
I've not anything to do with it. I can only maybe I will just get the 4,000 there. This small snack. So yes, I even have people that will say supply and supply for me. There's one woman I used to give her like I have many people to supply. So
Okay.
what need to do? What need to do?
Okay.
What need to start but you don't do that. You cannot see me. Let me not be that I'm putting pressure on you. Give me 20,000. Let me manage it. So far you give me your heart. You use this one and go and buy something and come and do. So God will make it in the supply.
Okay.
You keep on reporting, you see that I don't have faith. That
Okay.
is
Okay.
I
Okay.
don't even
Okay. Okay, my darling. I've heard you. I've heard the complaints. Okay, I've heard it.
and do honestly higher.
Okay.
I will
So,
still come back to you. You'll be seeing that I want to you give me money. 5,000 to pay. That's a
okay.
problem.
So,
What
in
kind of
all you're
thing do you
saying is
want?
that your husband is not supportive, right? You've saved money for more than 1 year, right? You've saved money for more than 1 year for you to be able to get an oven, and you've got the oven.
Yes.
You're just asking him for money to, support the business, and he said no.
And keep on giving me stories.
Okay,
Keep on
okay,
saying that I'm
okay.
doing it.
So
I'm
he's
a
still he's still giving you stories now. Okay, so what we are going to do, we are going to have to move forward from where we are right now. You're circling these mountains roundabout. It's time for you to move forward. You have worked hard, you have saved money, you have bought yourself an oven because you set your mind to do it and it is done. Now, the same way that you set your mind to buy an oven for baking is the same way I need you to set your mind to scale up that business. How do you start? The small money that you have, start with it. Sell, turn it over, buy more materials, sell. And then as you start making profit, start saving little by little. It's obvious that the man is tired of maybe just taking care of you and taking care of the children, and he's running from his responsibilities. But for you to sit down and you're just, oh, you're dying in silence, what this man is doing to you, forget the man. Forget it. Just forget it and focus. You are focused, and then you've bought yourself a machine, an oven for you to bake. Now focus on making the cakes and the meat pie and making money from it. It's obvious that something is just peppering that guy. He may not want to tell you what it is, but instead of you blaming yourself, oh, you thought it was because you didn't have a baby girl. Now God has answered your prayer. You have a baby girl. The guy's attitude is still bad towards you. What are you going to do? Are you going to kill yourself? No. Please focus on yourself. And for the fact that you've spent time to buy this oven, it's because you had focus, you had a target in mind and you achieved it. Now I need you to shift your focus from buying machine to making the meat pie and making the money. All right, I need you to be able to take care of yourself without your husband putting on, since he's not even helping. But please stop dying in silence, okay? Thank you. Good evening, Malaika. My name is Victor from Uwogo Nike. I have so much to tell you about what is happening in my life, but I have to start with the worst of them all. I'm a victim of depression and have lost a lot of golden opportunity because of it. I wish I can talk to you if network permits. Please, ma, I really need your help before it gets late for me. My darling Victor, please, I beg you. I know that depression is real. I know. And honestly, I'm hoping that you would call me. But please don't die in silence. Please call me and please tell me what that thing is. Whatever it is, you can't die in silence. When there is comfort zone, when there are people who are willing to listen to you, when there are people who are willing to cheer you on, no, 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 absolute no, my darling. Please, Victor, please, I beg you, call in and let me know. Call in and let me know what the issue is. You can't die in silence, Victor. Honestly, you can't. You can't. But please, I'm begging you, let me know what the issue is, right? You're going through depression. Can you trace the cause? Can you tell me, what has happened in your life that's moved you or caused you to have this depression? Please call me. I'm willing to take your call. Hello?
Hello, I called back.
Okay, so you've heard what I said now about your husband, right?
Yes, but the thing is that he keep on looking good, and I look somehow because what I am looking, my children is looking at that, and the children for two things now they are not giving. They're supposed to go for money.
Okay.
Can you just say, do you come to let me start work? Okay, now who is going to respond this for me? Let's start arrangement now. The people that you
Okay, okay. Just my darling, you seem to just want to complain on and on today, right? I promise you I've heard you. I promise you I've listened to you. All you're saying is that your husband is being irresponsible. He looks good. He doesn't want to pay the children's school fees. He doesn't want to pay, their upkeep. Yet he's always looking good and he keeps telling that he doesn't have money. The same thing I said to you before is what I'm saying to you right now. Please, now that you have an oven, focus your mind on baking and making money for yourself and your children. Hello? Okay, do call back 0911219979. Don't forget you can join us on YouTube at Malaika Bowei. And let me just quickly say hi to EJ here on YouTube. Elon is here. Rita Bulus is here. MJ Mix Video, you're here on YouTube. Ekene Diamond, Justice Okwande, thank you for always joining me. Ebubechi Onwoha, Chigozie Felix, Lucifero King, and Somtochuku Favor. These are Amaka blessing you too. Thank you for joining us. Ndudikwa Chukwebuka and Bintu Kanu. All right, thank you. Thank you, everyone who is joining us on YouTube tonight. I just want to let you know that I see you and I appreciate you for joining me. Okay, the number tonight is 0911 0911 Now, I'd like to ask you a question. What is happening to men these days? Why are men not living up to their responsibilities? Why are men becoming soppy? Why are men, I don't know. But we get a whole lot of calls right here on Comfort Zone about women who are constantly complaining about their husbands not living up to expectation. We're not even talking about you, buying a land and building a house. We are just asking, why are men not living up to their expectations? Hello? Okay, please do call back. Okay, please do call back. So if you have an answer to that question, I would really, really like to know. A lot of women calling on comfort zone, and their problem is that, look, they are married, but husband has refused to pay school fees. This will not be the first time, nor the second time, nor the third time that we are getting, calls like this, where a woman will calling just to complain that the husband is not supporting. Now, imagine this last lady who just called, right? Her own problem right now is that she has a husband who is refusing to support her in the business, refusing to pay school fees, refusing to bring money for upkeep. How do you want a woman to do all of this responsibility and still submit to you? How? While I'm teaching women submission, Uncle, why don't you do what you have to do to aid this submission thing that we are teaching women to?
Hello, I'm good evening.
Yes, good evening. What's your name?
My name is Tesla, and I'm coming from Venezuela.
From where?
Venezuela.
Independence Layout. Okay, please talk to me.
First of all, and I say my birthday.
Today is your birthday. Are you serious? Happy birthday to
Yes,
you. Happy birthday to you. I don't know how to sing. Go. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. How old are you now? Or you answer me.
it's why
21. Isn't that lovely? Happy birthday to you, my darling. Happy birthday. May good
Thank
things
you,
come your way in this new year, okay?
Amen.
All right, darling. So
The
talk to
next
me.
slide for that is that let us stop bothering ourselves and stop thinking about someone that is not caring or thinking of her. Let
Mm-hmm.
us just focus that and try more, go to provide more for her and give her more strength to try her children as well.
Yes, thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. We are all saying the same thing. Instead of you sitting down and complaining that your husband is not doing that, and you're adding salt upon injury by you wanting to give up on life. No, I need you to step up, brace up, step up, and take care of yourself. If you have a source of income for yourself, use it to take care of yourself rather than complaining and being sad. And I'd always talk about it on this show, and I always tell you that you know a happy heart makes merry. That's according to the Bible, right? But a broken spirit who can bear? A broken spirit, whatever it is you do, you have to just make sure that what you're going through and your circumstances, it's not, you don't allow it to get to you. Because if your spirit is broken, I promise you, it's like rottenness to the bones. Life is tough, yes. Life is hard, yes. But you've got to choose. Like they'll say, right? Being healthy, living healthy is hard. Being sick is hard. Choose your hard. Being fat and obese is hard. Looking at your diet is hard. Choose your hard. Everything is about choice. Everything is about choice. Choose which path to go. Rather than sit down and complain about your husband not taking care of you and all of that, I promise you, you take care of yourself. Be alive first so that you can have the energy to get angry at the man. Like I said before, I'm wondering what has happened to men. Those days, when a man is not able to provide for his family, he feels ashamed. You see the man is working hard, doing extras to make sure that he brings food at home. But these days, I'm wondering what gives men the impetus, the temerity to walk into the house. You're asking for food when you didn't provide any. And the same men are the ones that will be shouting submission. A woman is supposed to submit to the husband, and I'm saying, are you providing leadership? Are you providing security? What are you providing that she's submitting to? I mean, she should submit to emptiness. Think about it, men. Just think about it honestly. I don't think it's right for you as a man. Now, I know that you may be working hard, you may be doing your best, it's not pulling through, but at least show some level of concern. Okay, let me just look at okay, somebody said I should please call the number slowly. 0911 219 9759. 0911 219 9759. Okay, so Lucifer King here on YouTube says, Mama, tell her to focus on the same way she bought the oven. Let her also start up. Yes, that's the same thing I'm saying. you know. And Dr. Frankie, I welcome you. I welcome you. All right. Thank you very, very much. I appreciate that. Shoma Ara, thank you for joining us. Okay. So Dr. Frankie is saying, I guess T-Pain government is really affecting men lately than before. We need God's intervention to live again. Also, it's obvious that many men married the wrong woman. Now, everyone is tired of pretending. That is from Dr. Frankie. Well, but Dr. Frankie, don't you think, right, that this T-Pain is not just on the men, it's also on the women, right? Hello? Okay, please turn down the volume on your radio before you we talk. All right. So I'm saying, like, I'm wondering why a lot of a lot of women are complaining that men are not living up to their responsibilities. And yes, Dr. Frankie here is saying that, look, the T-Pain economy is touching everyone. Well, my question is, if the T-Pain economy is touching everyone, does that give you the right to abandon your wife and children and force your wife in this same T-Pain economy to provide for the household? Hello?
Hello, Malaika. Good evening.
Good evening, my darling. Are you okay?
Yes, I'm okay.
The way you're sounding looks like it's raining heavily, and
Exactly. You're right.
you are under the duvet. You covered
Amen.
yourself with blankets.
Amen. Hi. It's in the air.
Okay,
Wow.
so tell me what's happening.
Not really much. Um, well, first of all, I'd like to thank you so much for your good work.
Thank you.
So God bless you, bless your family.
Okay, thank you very much. Ooh, thank you. Okay. Thank you very much. Okay, the number is, somebody says I should call the number slowly. I don't know. Am I fast? The numbers to call is 0911 219 9759. 0911 219 9759. Okay, so that is the number. Please, when you call me, turn down the volume on your radio set so that we can talk. All right, please. Okay. This one says, oh, Dr. Frankie says, good evening, ma. My wife's birthday was on Saturday, 12th April. Please do help me say happy birthday wishes to my Akushla. Wow. I look forward to giving her the birthday she truly deserves. Okay. Give me a second. I'm coming back to that. Hello.
Hello, good evening.
Yes, good evening. What's your name and location? Kevin from Okmara Avenue. Okay, Kevin, please talk to me.
Yes, I want to appreciate you for the good work you're doing.
Thank you.
It's wonderful. I just bumped into your program this evening as I was driving back home.
Are you serious?
Yes, this is the first time I'm hearing your program.
Are you serious? Where have you
Yes,
been?
I don't really tune into the radio, but I just decided to listen to the radio this evening.
And you
And
found me.
seriously, is that?
And you found me, right?
Yes, I found you.
I found you too. I found you too. You, it's like you're. I don't know who's missing rib now. Whether you're my missing rib, I'm your missing. But I think
No, no,
there is rib somewhere.
no, let me have the 10 years in marriage. I'm already found.
Are you serious? Okay, I will.
Tomorrow, not next year, sorry, tomorrow I'll be 10 years in marriage.
You'll be 10 years in marriage tomorrow.
Yes.
Ah, but my heart is broken. I thought I found my missing rib.
No, 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 I've already been found.
Oh, you've been found. Okay, I was found. I was found 13 years ago. So Bishop found me 13 years ago. You see, in this finding, I was found after 3 years. There's you now found, So, well, we are in the finding mission, right? Nice to hear from you. Thank you for joining the
So
family.
I want to talk about the lady that, the baker.
Yes, please.
I really love your advice to her.
Mm.
You understand? That is just the best thing she should focus on the business
Okay.
and see how to grow her business. Every business started small. The
Mm.
same way she was able to raise the money for the oven,
Mm.
and she should concentrate on that same um, speed to grow her business. We all had business we grew to this extent.
Mm.
She should not look at the husband. No, we don't know the side of the husband.
Mm.
No normal man. I've carried my own family for the past 9 years,
Mm.
and my wife doesn't contribute anything to the family.
Wow.
You understand? And it's not been easy as a man concerning running the home, paying school fees,
Mm.
paying bills. There's a question I would like to ask her: who has been paying her hospital bills for the past three children she's had? Four, was the one she lost.
Mm.
So I'm sure the man must have been the one paying the bills. You understand? And nobody knows what he's doing. He might not, he might be packaging. He say he's looking good. You want him to look tattered. You want him to look bad. You understand? I
Mm.
don't think that is a right way to look at the man. She as the wife should understand the husband, sit him down, ask him, how is the work, how is business, how is life,
Mm.
how are you coping? First, that should be the first question, not saying he's looking good. What is his source of income? What is his level of income? Can
Mm.
his income cater for the business he's looking at? This is the same person, I'm sure, who is paying the rent of the house he's living. You understand?
I
There are
do.
some basic questions she needs to ask herself. Okay, who is doing this? Who is doing this? Who is doing this? He might not have that particular fund then to provide for you to cater for that business, but you should give him time.
Mm.
Most women don't communicate to their husband. They don't communicate. Communication is lacking in marriages these days.
Yeah.
We find it difficult to communicate. So when we don't communicate, we might not get the best from the man. Most men don't have time to sit down to start listening to Babash. What they want is someone that can calm down, communicate to them. Hey, what is happening? This is the situation of things. How do we solve this? How do we solve it? Don't just expect the man to sit down and just solve all your needs. It's not possible. The man is not God.
Mm.
It's not easy to be a man. I watched an interview in Facebook, and one woman said, they asked the woman, do you want to be a man? She said, no, I don't want to be a man. It's not easy to pay bills. It's not easy to pay bills.
It's not. It's
It is
not.
not easy to pay bills. So we as men are passing through so many things, so many
Mm.
emotional stress, so many thinking. How do we pay these bills? How do we schools are okay, the next 2 weeks now we start paying school fees. How do you cope with all these things
I
in this
know.
Tinubu regime? Eh?
But at
There's
least
never
don't
been
you
his ear.
but don't you think at least you should at least learn to communicate with your wife? At least let her know
No,
something.
no, the communication. See, the man is already stressed out.
Mm.
As a woman, you are the home builder. If you see this man is stressed out, what you need to do is you calm the man down, bring him on a balanced table. Let us talk. Babe, what's happening?
Mm.
How is the thing? You don't start with dealing first. You start with communication. How is the business? How is the work? Have they paid you guys salary? Are you having issues in the office?
Mm.
Are you on suspension? Are you on quitting? First, that is the first thing that's supposed to come on first before
Mm.
asking for bills. Most women these days, they just face bills on you because you are the man, you are the provider of family, you have to provide everything. Eh? My wife always sing one song, Daddy, mommy cares for you, Daddy provides for you.
what?
So it's a
What a
process.
rubber.
You need to balance this situation. Mommy will care, Daddy will provide.
Let,
It
let,
is in the mentality for every woman to see the daddy as the providing factor of the
but
family, while the
daddy is
mommy
the
as the caring
provider.
factor.
Daddy
Yes,
provides and
daddy is the
mommy
provider.
builds.
Yes. Why you are correct, but it should not be the ultimate thing. Mommy can still provide to an extent, you
Yeah, I
understand? But if
understand.
daddy is finding it difficult to balance himself, mommy
Mm.
can actually do one or two things to
I
provide.
know.
You understand? You
Yeah,
understand?
I
So
know. Okay,
so
so you are
lady should.
rooting for men. That look, it's not easy
No, I'm
to
not
be a
rooting
man.
for my what I'm saying is what my point is, she should find a way to discuss with her husband,
Yes.
sit him down, have a time when she can discuss with him and find out how he's coping. If he's doing a business, how is his business going? How is he surviving
Mm.
first? If she can ascertain his survival rate, if it's 30% or 10%, you shouldn't expect much from him. But if it's like 70, 80%, you cannot start bringing up one or two bills. You understand? But if he's trying to survive, you shouldn't press the guy to die. That's why men die faster than women. We have
Women.
more widows than widowers. You
Abi?
understand? So she should try to communicate with the husband and at least understand where he stands first financially.
All right.
Then she should now conclude.
All right.
That is my
Thank you. Thank you so much. That was explicit. I really appreciate your call. All right.
no
All right.
problem.
So keep
Thank you very much.
listening. All right. Yeah. Okay. So I think the men are crying. The men wants me to help them say what is in their mind. Right. So the men are saying that they are tired. They are saying that they want to provide for you, but you should please help. Oh, meanwhile, before I even get into all of this, I recently paid for something myself and I just discovered that I was expensive. I didn't know I was expensive until I had to use my card to pay for something, and then he called me that I'm Malaika. Bishop is trying, oh, you're expensive. I had to call Bishop. I was like, my brother, look, I cannot afford myself. Please, just can we deal with this matter? You can afford me, but me that have myself, I cannot afford myself. So please, I give up on affording myself, right? Hello.
Hello, Malaika. Good evening.
Good evening, darling. What's your name?
My name is Blessing, calling from Independence Layout.
Your name again?
Blessing. Blessing.
Blessing. All right, Blessing. Please talk to me.
Auntie Malaika, I just want to say thank you very much for the program. You are really doing well.
Thank you.
For this last caller just said everything. She just find a way, a comfortable way to talk with the husband. Like I said, many marriages are really lacking communication. And the problem why they are lacking communication is because of the problem of the country. The problem of the country is really falling on the men. Even by the time you want to talk to them, you find them transferring the aggression of the problem.
I know.
So when you try to talk to them first, you are even finding it difficult to communicate with them because there is no room. They are not providing that room for that communication. So please, what you should do is that, as you said, you should look for a way to communicate with your husband and know where the problem is. Because to me, I don't believe that it started, that it's from marriage, from like that, from perfect.
Okay.
There was a time he was really providing, or he was, trying about the family. He had to give birth the first one, second one, third one, even the one that died. He had to give birth 3-4 times. The man
was paying something. Yes. It's okay. Thank you. Your line is not that clear, so I'll have to cut your call. Okay. So the man wants the women to understand that life being a man is hard. But I promise you, life being a woman is also hard, though. I promise you. It is, though. So sometimes you get pregnant, your body is scattered, you go through all of that, you give birth to a child, you're awake at night breastfeeding, you're cleaning, you're washing, and sometimes when some men say you also need to add work to it, a lot of women would say, why don't you help carry the baby? Why don't you help carry the baby, breastfeed the baby, bathe the baby, change diapers, and all of that? But you see, either the man or the woman, you will have your points. The point here will be both of you should find a middle ground where it works. For me, I am the person who would always tell you that as a woman, you should do something with your life so that at least you can have some level of financial independence. In today's economy, I promise you, I tell women, please don't stay at home. The time of uriako, it's almost far gone. We are at the point where we are batako. We may not batter all the ako, all of it, right? But you can help. Imagine if you sit at home and you are waiting for your husband to give you money to buy a bra, to buy an underwear. That is terrible. Switch off your radio. Switch off. Switch off. It's a simple thing. When you call me, please switch off your radio. It has a howl back. I can hear myself on your radio when you call, right? So please. All right. So, women, I was saying something to you. Please do something with your life, sell something, do something, right? Pursue a career, open a shop, whatever it is, because the way Nigeria is going, it's becoming tough for one person to take care of a household. Look at me right now. I'm doing this comfort zone. Yes, it's a family, but I'm at work. It is past 8 o'clock p.m. I'm at work, right? There are doctors who are at work right now. There are nurses who are at work right now. All right. So I'm saying that you can still have a wonderful family and still do something, even if it's just, imagine the smile on your husband's face when he knows that he's not been able to provide the money for food, but somehow he came back home and you served him a sumptuous meal, saying, oh, it's the money you made from this small business of yours. It gives the man courage to keep moving. Sometimes when you hear some men who insult and bash their wives, is that they are taking out their frustration on the woman. A lot more men are complaining, oh, my wife is not doing something. My wife is not. It's not because they want you to go and hustle as hard as they are hustling, right? But it's because they are hoping that somehow you can be of help. You know what? I'm going to go for a break. And this song that I'm about to play is specially dedicated to all men who are trying. This song I'm about to play, it is from R. Kelly, I Believe I Can Fly. This is dedicated to all men who are trying their best to see that their families are well catered for. This song is for you. Okay, so all of you want to use basketballs and finish all of us right here on YouTube. Okay, let me even see what's happening. Let me see what's happening here on YouTube. What's happening? What's happening? Lolo Blessing says, okay, let me even go back to all of the messages. Innocent Ikechuku, you're saying, for my fellow singles, please, we should be intentional about this marriage. We should not just rush into relationship or even marriage, and also follow God's principle for marriage. Yeah, so I pity a lot of people who, oh, you're doing like this, you just proposed. You don't know the ABC of marriage and you jump in. All that are in the marriage like this, we will just be looking at you with the corner of our eye like, sister, keep coming in. A lot of persons spend so much time in the relationship. They spend so much energy, so much time making the relationship work. A lot of people spend more time in the wedding, and you're not preparing at all for what's going to come up in the marriage. Honestly, you're not. And then when you get married, you'll say, they didn't tell us. Nobody told me. Nobody told me. You've got to prepare. You see me that I'm smiling, oh, bishop this, bishop that. Odogu Parara, my darling. It's not as easy as it sounds. Ask Cecilia Onyejakwe here, who has been married for longer than I am. She will tell you. Hmm? And okay, well, Onyejakwe says, I don't know whether it is because women are doing more to support their families than the men have decided to shift their responsibility to men. But not all of them, or God will continue to help us. There are a lot of lily-livered men these days. There are a lot of lily-livered men these days. A lot of them. Once a woman starts working hard to help, The man will just put his hand on his head and start resting. And that's the complaint that we've been having. This is not the first and the second or the third time, right? Okay, PJ, welcome. Dr. Frank says, I mean, there's no good reason any responsible man will leave or stop providing for his family, or understand that sometimes men are wired differently. It hurts so hard for some men when they are unable to meet up the needs and responsibilities expected of them. Yes, I know. Some men who don't know how to handle it end up transferring the aggression on their partners, which is wrong. It takes understanding and patience for both couples to continue living happily. Advice for couples to always have a communication. It will help. And PJ says the economic situation of the country is making a lot of marriages to go through tough time. True, true. But remember you said for better, for worse, till death do you part. So for better, that's good Lord Jonathan's time. For worse, that is Jagaban's time. Right? For better, for worse, till death do you part. If you sit down and talk, both of you would always find, I don't know how to explain it. Couples just come, the man is doing his own, the woman is doing her own, the woman is taking care of children, the man is trying to provide. They are not talking. A lot of couples are no longer being husband and wife anymore. They are now concentrating on being father and mother, provider and builder. The connection, remember that before the responsibilities came, before the children came, there was a marriage that involved just both of you. Listen, right? God will help us. Let me do a quick commercial break. The band jingle. Give me a second. I need to play. Uh, okay. Good to hear from all of you guys. Lot of blessing. Hello, Malaika. I think some women are so afraid of talking to their men due to the age brackets, and they put fear, okay, in talking to their hubby. Yes, that. Oh, Justice Okwandu, keep trying. Oh, keep trying. Justice, right now we are on music break, so we are music break. So just keep trying, okay? The line is busy. You know that a lot of people are calling. All right, a lot of people are calling. So please, 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 understand and just keep trying. I beg. All right. Thank you very much. I'm Justice. I'm going to go back on air in about 2 minutes. Okay, in about 2 minutes. So just start calling so that once I come in, I can take your call. I think I have 37 plus 42 seconds to get back on air. Okay, so let me get ready. So Justice, please just keep trying. You see, my phone is always ringing. A lot of people are calling, and I can't take the call straight up for all of these hours. No, I can't. I have to play music. I also have to talk and interject at some points. All right. So, but please keep calling. Okay. Uh. Okay. So I'm getting ready. Today, persons here. About
104.3 FM. Sun's gonna shine on everything you do.
Welcome back to Comfort Zone, coming to you exclusively on Vote 104.3 FM. Malaika is my name, and I'm super glad that I'm spending this evening with you. We are still talking right here on Comfort Zone. Please do call me in case, just in case there's something bothering you, something breaking your heart, something hurting you, and you need to talk to a sister, a friend, a mother confessor. I'm here for you. Do talk to me and I will be glad. My number tonight is 0911 219 9759. Hello.
Lily,
Yes, good evening. What's your name and location?
yes, Mahana, I'm calling from Nepal.
Okay, please go ahead.
Okay. Yes, something really worrying me.
Something is
My
worrying
wife
you.
just came.
You
More
have
than 7 years, me and she did.
you have what?
I say I have a girlfriend more than 7 years. Yes,
You've had a girlfriend for 7 years.
yes,
Okay, so why are you not marrying your girlfriend?
yes. So because you know, I love money. I told her, please, make no come to say I receive her. Make it to find somebody to marry. She didn't say, okay, it's no problem. So up to now, she don't do that. So I don't know about this. Is he good to stop calling her or make her continue to calling her?
Okay, so your problem right now is that you don't have money and you're asking your girlfriend to find somebody else to marry.
No, I have yeah, that's not I don't have to money to marry her. Look, I love her. But the least for what I have, anytime she call me, ask me, I will send to her.
Okay, so
So
why are you
anytime
not
she
able
don't
to
call me, I will give. Sorry?
why are you not able to marry her? Why are you asking her to find somebody else to marry?
Yes, I'm married before. I was not in this issue. So I told you that I actually married before. So she is no problem.
Okay.
So I can think is worrying. And unless tomorrow she doesn't get me and
Okay, so
one
let me understand something.
maybe
You were married before,
there.
and what happened to your former marriage?
We have problem with her parents. So
Okay.
it's why we married.
Okay, so you guys had problems and you guys divorced.
Yes, ma.
Now you have a girlfriend.
Yes, more
Ha,
than 7 years, ma.
for 7 years you've had a girlfriend and you've not married this girlfriend.
Yes.
Okay, so
Actually, I haven't told her.
what I
I
want
know
to
the thing now,
understand,
but
sir, please, what I want to understand is you had a wife, you
yeah,
guys quarreled, and you divorced. Now you have a
yes.
girlfriend, and you've spent 7 years with this girlfriend. And my question is, why are you not marrying this girlfriend of yours, this one now?
Yes, I told you, I told her I don't get even to marry because she should be able and help her man. I don't
O-
understand.
Okay,
So
you
I
be
just
out.
asked her how much
Mm.
is the price. She told me she follows this morning. I said, okay. If it's like that, I'll not call you. Find somewhere to marry.
Oh, I see. So the bride price is too much for you to pay.
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
So
I
I
see.
don't know, but this girl too should be good to me. I get everything I would, but anytime she needs something, if she asks me, I will give her. But
Yes.
that she's single before she travel. So
Okay.
it is the worry me. Let's not come to say I'm the one or her, she's not mine.
Oh, I
So please,
see.
I need solution from you.
Okay, so you're looking for solution because you are Hausa and she's Igbo, right?
Yes,
But to get married to an Igbo woman is just too expensive for you, right?
yes, yes,
Okay, and you've
yes,
been with her for 7 years, and you still have not been able to make up all the monies that her people are asking you to pay to marry her.
yes, ma'am.
Good. And now you're asking her to please find somebody else and marry since you cannot afford all of the things on their list, right?
Yes, yes, ma'am.
Beautiful. Now, what is the girl saying? Does she want to stay with you?
She said make I not worry. I know the problem with that.
Okay, so why don't you tell her, okay, to go back to her parents and her family and get them to reduce the prices or her bride price or whatever it is so that you'll be able to afford it. Since you love her and she loves you, let her go home and tell her family to please give you something you can afford so that you can marry her.
Okay.
All right?
Okay. Thank you very much.
You're
Can you hear
well.
me?
I can hear you.
Thank you. Okay. So, but I know one thing my people then show me here, as if you know, that make I not go to that man for the thing for saving. Naturally from this man.
Sorry, I didn't hear that.
I said my people they told me that I don't even go to that man.
Oh, your people don't want you to marry her.
Yes, man.
Why? Why don't they want you to marry her?
And then because they told me she should be single again. My marriage is not going to stay long. I think she's not for me. They can catch the children run away. Like
Okay.
that.
So
I said, no, it's not possible.
okay. So see the thing, right? There are two issues here.
Yes.
Your family, your house, and your family are telling you that they don't want you to marry an able girl because the marriage won't last because she may run away, right?
Yes, man.
Good. And the girl's family also are giving you, plenty, things to bring for marriage which you cannot afford.
Yes. So,
Be-
yeah,
oh,
I'm not. That's
okay.
all the
So,
best people. But if it's not, that's what I can do for. I can
okay.
do by myself.
Okay. So now, are you able to convince your people that she's not going to run away? Isn't that a fight that you should go and fight on her behalf if you really love her?
Yes, no, I love her. Yes,
Good.
I love her.
So go home, go to your people and fight the good fight. Right? I said the good fight, right? So that you go talk to your parents, talk to your family, tell them, please, this lady is not going to run away. You love her so much. This marriage will work. They should give you their blessings. While this girl is also on her own side begging her family to reduce, price for you. Okay?
You confuse me.
I
You
know,
confuse
I
me. I
know,
confuse
I
me.
know. Let the girl go and beg the parents so that they can reduce the things on their price list.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Once they reduce
Thank
the
you very
things
much.
on their
Yes,
price list,
she's very
uh,
good to me. She's very nice. She's
she's
very
very
good.
good. I know, I
Seriously.
know, I know. So if she's very good to you and you're good to her, right? Both of you should find a way and get your families to agree. Okay.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. God bless you.
God bless you
Thank
too.
you for the good work. Thank you. God bless you.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Intertribal marriage. Intertribal marriage. A lot of people, right? I've always thought about it. My mom has always known that I was or I am a rebel, right? Adam and Refe. That's me, right? And now I'm Igbo, right? Malaika, I'm Igbo. And I guess what? I passed the full southeast and I jumped into South and I got married to an Ijoman bishop himself, right? And I'm sure that if my mother were to be alive, she would be raising her eyebrow, you know, like Malaika, don't you see somebody from Enugu, from Anambra, from Ebonyi, from from around us, but I think that's where I chose. So I'm also involved in an inter-tribal marriage. Of course, but the first time I came to visit my prospective in-laws, right? I didn't understand the word of what they were saying in the house. In fact, I was the only one in that house the day I came who didn't understand the thing, you know, Bishop being an Ijaw man is basically also a Benin man, right? Because he basically speaks Benin, right? And it got to a point where I didn't understand anything. And one of my, do I call it culture shock, was the fact that, when my father-in-law talks, I have to be on my knees. Me, that is an evil girl. I never knelt down for my mother or my father. But I mean, I got married to a German who once, his father talks, you kind of genuflect or you kneel on one knee and you say things like koidesa, koidesa, koidesa. I had to, that was like my very first things I learned. Any small thing, I remember I woke up in the morning and I said, "Good morning, sir." And then he looks at me like, what is good morning? And then my husband corrected me and said, "Look, Malaika, you don't say good morning to daddy here, you say koidesa." And of course, I had to learn koidesa, koidesa. And then when I said koidesa, they say, serio, Yeah, so I am, yes, involved in intertribal marriage, and sometimes it could be tough, the culture shock, the language, barrier, and all of that, and all of that. But guess what? I speak Igbo, Bishop doesn't speak Igbo. So both of us, we speak Pidgin. Marriage is working, communication is happening, everybody's happy, right? But I feel for you, my dear northern brother. You're my northern brother. I like northerners a lot, right? And guess what? Beg them, let them pity you. Hmm? Hello.
I'm looking at things, Malaika.
Hello, good evening.
Listen, justice, not
Oh, Justice. All right. Justice. Okay, Justice, please go ahead. I know. The line is busy, right?
very good.
I'm sorry, everybody is trying to call at the same time. Please go ahead.
Yeah, Malaika, let me start from the bottom with the last comment.
Okay.
See, there are issues in that marriage now. And you see, some families cannot be compatible
Abby?
because of this issue. So for me, if I'm their counselor, I'll ask both of them to quit in their best interest.
Okay.
In their best interest. That's my candidate that side. They leave that marriage. Because for me, that marriage will not work. They have position to it.
Serious
And not only
opposition.
opposition, faith opposition, strong opposition to
Hmm.
that. Now, when it comes to women, see, I will advise women. Now, like that, they are in the office. They are giving the role as a manager, as a maybe a desk manager.
Hmm.
And when you need your role to be doing the work of the general manager,
Hmm.
what do you think the general manager will do? When he comes to work, he probably goes back and goes on drinking because already he is doing his job.
Hmm.
I don't know if you know where I'm going
I
from.
Yes, you're talking about the lady who just was complaining about the husband,
Yes,
right?
women should stop assuming responsibility.
Talk to me, brother.
Don't, don't assume that responsibility. When you assume it, you make the man redundant. He's taking off his duty. What do you want him to do? Are you getting me?
Yes, I do. So are you
He's taking off.
saying that the men are refusing to take responsibility for their homes right now because the women are assuming the men's responsibility?
Good. They are assuming their responsibility. I don't know if he's supremacy or what. Whether he wants them to control of authority in the family. I don't
Mm.
know the motive of women trying to assume that responsibility they will take.
But what don't you
You will
think
see
that
that
they are trying
something.
to help a husband and not just assume responsibility, just trying to help?
See, when you're trying to help, like you have a car, somebody wants to sell you for the car.
Mm.
Are you getting me?
Mm.
Somebody wants to assist you to sell the car. The person should not sell the car from empty.
Okay.
Are you getting me?
Mm.
You shouldn't sell the car as if you are the owner. You are not the owner. You are only to you buying fuel. Are you getting me?
Mm-hmm.
You are limited to how much fuel you can buy. You don't buy a fuel, taking the responsibility of the owner of the car.
Mm.
Please, they should stop taking responsibility. that you are the husband. There are certain things you wear out. You getting me?
I get
There
you.
are certain things you wear out. There are clear out responsibility for man.
Hmm.
Don't always take them responsibility. No. If you take it, you are making them redundant.
Wow. Okay.
Are you getting me? You are
I
making it
do.
redundant.
I
You are
do.
just taking the your job of a director when you are a manager.
Okay.
I'm telling you, you just taking the job of a director.
Wow.
Please, and there are limits to you, to your
So you're saying
faith,
there's a
to
limit
what
to
you
what a woman should do for the husband in the house.
there are limits.
Wow.
Save on your own. Save on your own.
Hmm.
This money you save on your own. There is a place you need that money. Urgently. Don't just bring it back all the time.
Hmm.
Don't bring back money all the time. Let the man do something.
Okay.
See, if man wants to responsibility, he will. Man can come away and go a long way to some away.
Hmm.
When wars come to wars. But when they feel that you are taking that responsibility,
They relax.
you are good to
Wow.
and that brings a whole lot of duty on you.
Okay.
It brings a whole lot of duty. There are things you don't provide them for
Hmm.
family. Any of us is not your responsibility.
Hmm.
Any of
Okay.
two children who feel it's not your responsibility. It's the responsibility of the man.
Hmm.
And I clear out a job that for you that you can do. You can assist. You can put if husband is 200,000, you can provide 30,000 or 50,000.
Hmm.
Even if you have the whole money, let man not it's need to do that. I think
I do.
as a woman have savings,
Hmm.
have savings. There will be a day you need that money. That you
True.
are in. There will be a day you need it. And
Okay.
that money will not be there to help you out. It
Oh.
will be there to help you out because she won't understand what you're going at. She won't
Hmm.
understand what you're passing through at that moment. You may want to go for a shipping. And that person you want to go to is not telling a friend that you cannot use that
Okay.
that treated from that money you save.
Hmm.
Will you want to buy it? When the man will tell you that the money is too high, stick your decision of going to that person. Actually, when you know that quotation really means so much for you,
Okay. Okay.
have savings for yourself.
Have savings
Have
for
savings
yourself
for
as a
yourself.
woman. Okay.
For
That's
yourself.
fantastic. Thank you so much, Justice. I
That's why I said
appreciate
I'm
you.
going to call. I'm going to call.
All
Not
right.
today.
Thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate that, Justice. Okay, so now Justice is of the opinion that as a man, part of the reason, why men become docile is because the women are taking over the responsibility of the men. So the men are relaxing. Okay. Hello.
Hello, good evening.
Good evening. What's your name?
My name is John from Enugu.
All right, John, please talk to me.
Yes, and Malaika, I want to comment for that house guy.
The outside guy, okay?
Yeah, that I'm married, but you go again.
Yes, yes.
And Malaika, that my but because I know how the people know face for that. Yeah.
You said the marriage will not work, right?